What is this? Oh, ain't this something? Yeah, let's do this. Playing basketball. Hell yeah, we're doing it. Damn. Nice. Yo, what up? How you doing? Jeez, that was interesting. Jeez Louise. I thought I'd try it. Did a little dunk there, buddy boy. Did it, man. Want your feedback? Yes. It was alright. Let's sneeze there. Is that the office? That is the office. Dang, they got Remus. You got a pet? Damn, dude. You really tempted me. How you doing, Y? Q works. Yo, what up? How you doing? Oops. Oh, thank gosh. How are you? I'm doing alright. How are you, Tori? Good morning. How you doing? Had me for a second there. I was like, excuse me? I should probably have like a little shotgun. I was like, what the hell? He's shooting at me. Ooh. Damn. Nice. That was interesting. Interesting. I got 1,300 finally. I was like, what the frick, bro? 150. Jesus Christ, you're asking a lot out of me. Oh, dude. Wait, what the hell? The assist there, man. Damn. He got it, man. with a dunk. At least I'm getting something. Damn, that was crazy, man. Playing little basketballs. Can you believe this? When freaking Fall Guys out in this whole thing? Insane. Oh, nice. Yeah, I won that. I'm just being freaking crazy. Oh, what the hell? It's just me joining. What up, blue? What up, blue? Why didn't you pass, you freaking dingus? Hey. Dude, we like balling, man. I'm balling in this game. Yeah, oh frick. Assist, man. Assist. Oh yeah, man. Yeah. am I getting bullied? Go Team Johnny. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. Look at that. I didn't give the ball. I know I passed it to Oblong. Dude, I did a lot of tackles. What are they talking about? Damn. We getting somewhere, man. We getting somewhere. Hey, thank you for the subs. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. Yeah, we just collecting dubs. Sorry I'm streaming so freaking early morning. I was supposed to stream last night, but I fell asleep. I've been doing that lately. This is like the second time. I was like, I'm gonna take a nap. Wakes up, and it's like, the Plunder Dome Pirates. Time is it for you? It is 4:30 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Oh frick, went a little too far there. What time is it for y'all? Oh, that would have been perfect. 2 hours. For reals? So right now, it's 6:30 for you. Dang. That's what's up, man. Oh, he got it. Oh, damn. Dude, what is that teammate of mine doing? Oh, what the hell? What up, y'all? That dude is something else, man. Why are y'all taking that chance? Let's see, man. I was trying, and then my teammate doesn't. Why did you freaking shoot so far? I'm taking it. Wow, he took it. Super early here. Dude. I don't know what the heck. Yeah. I fell asleep. I was like, yeah. Freaking Tony, man. Austin missed a match. I'm mad at Tony. I freaking tackled, and then Delphine didn't do much. I swear, I feel like that person's from somewhere. I feel like I know who that person is. You come on here early too, huh? Yep, I had to make up for it. I was getting frustrated. I didn't stream yesterday. I didn't stream the day before. And I was just like, I better stream today. Because, man, it's going to be freaking miserable. went to work, I was like freaking, like, cursing a storm. Playing Fortnite. Yep. It's on Fortnite. Dude, why did it show that? I didn't see you yesterday. Yeah, I fell asleep. I was like, I ate like, what did I eat last night? I had lumpia. I had like, about like 14 pieces of lumpia with rice. Time is different. Yeah. Yeah, it is Fortnite. Yep. Yeah, I was like, no, copyright music. Sick background. Yeah. Yep, I'm surprised you're up early. Ichigo Kurosaki. I'm just like, ooh. Dude, I didn't see you on PUBG, alcoholic. I was playing that recently. I was like, let me try it. And I uploaded a video on here. 3:30 in the morning. Yep. Dude, it's crazy. Oops, excuse me. An emote. What happened to all my emotes? Dude, I know damn I can't drop an emote for some reason. I played like 2 days ago. Really? I played 3 days ago. I can't drop an emote for some reason. It won't let me. All my emotes are not even active. I was like, yeah, let me try it, and then I freaking, oh my gosh, I lost like 6 rounds, and then I won like the first one on Noosa, of course. I was like, dude, back to platinum. I'm done to play. I'm just like, ooh. Oh, I thought that was a door. It's a wall. Going on at a door. Big freaking entrance. Parkour. What is that? I don't need that. My aim is sloppy. -3 degrees here. So we can play. Yes, I'd appreciate that. Flex. AMG. SMG. Ooh, yeah. And then, ooh, yeah. Why'd you drop it right there? I haven't got an enemy yet. Dude, I'd be sad. I'd be like wanting to do a reaction. I kid you not. My freaking stream got freaking taken down immediately. Because they said, like, yo. That was fun. Because YouTube was like, yeah, unfortunately, you can't be doing that. You didn't get permission. I was like, what? Yeah, they said it's harmful. I was like, harmful? I haven't even done anything. So I was like, oh, fine, take it down. What the heck? Yeah. Like streaming they won't allow me, but YouTube they will, but they'll have to like take off some of the music because, you know, copyright restrictions. And I was like, oh, dude, I would have had a face cam, everything. I had nothing. But am I facing off against? Nice. He put up a good match. But I will gladly take that from him. If he had used that, I would have died. Ooh, yeah, they do. They said it was like harmful in other countries, like, you know, kind of like taboo. And I was like, what? GG's, yes, indeed. G to the motherfucking G's. Technically, my parents don't know I'm streaming right now, so I can't really show enough enthusiasm as I'd like to. I'm just like, oh. Dude, my emotes are like, and how it shows up? What the frick? Doing Wing Chun. One day I'd like to get that in real life, man. I'm just like, look at me. We will play off live later, though. Yeah, you're loud. Just kidding. It's a Filipino in me. Why am I so freaking... Why am I all polka dotted? She wore in its pretty. Yeah. Yeah. You know, being an adult has its perks. It's like, yeah, you can be loud. You can stay up late. But then when you're a kid, you're like, no, go to bed. Am I gonna get something good? Yeah, I'm a wolf. Jake would be proud. I think that's his name, right? In Twilight, I think. This is Fall Guys. How you doing, man? It's TR. Fall Guys on Fortnite. LeBron. Oh no, man. Ooh. Go. Yeah. I fought the hell out of that guy. It was ready for me. Dude, I always joke with my mom on that. Yeah, man. Look at that. Curry, bro. Curry with the shot. Why'd you throw it like that? You're supposed to pass it to me. Nice, bro. My grandma was such a savage. We would take the bus together sometimes, and she would literally call some random folks like ugly. I was like, Grandma, my grandma, you can't be talking like that. Yeah. Yeah, bro. My grandma was fucked up. Why you following me, bro? You following me, man? Look at that, 2-2 assists, and I tackled. Bro, why are they giving my tackles away? Did a lot. Hurt my feelings. Apologize to me now. Yeah, my grandma, oh my gosh, she was such a savage. Like, she had Alzheimer's dementia, rest in peace to her. But, oh my gosh, that woman was so freaking crazy. We'd be on a bus, just randomly sitting there waiting for a stop. I'll tell our grandma, let's go. And my mom was with us too, so my grandma, there was this guy, right? He was sitting in front of us. And my grandma thought she's talking in her head. You know, you think to yourself. Well, she didn't think out, she thought out loud. She was like, ugh, so ugly. And my mom nudged her, like, Mom, shut the f up. You don't get us in trouble. And she goes, what? Why? I didn't say anything wrong. I was like, girl, you wild. You mean you didn't say anything wrong? You said a heck of things wrong. There ain't no we said it, you said it. And I was like, oh my gosh, this woman is too much. I was like, ooh. Well, she'd say, I would say, look at us. Like my grandma was like, you're handsome. She'd look at someone else, ugly. And I'm like, girl. I told my friends, I'm like, they were like, we should meet your grandma. I'm like, no, you don't. She will criticize, she will roast the hell out of you. Like, all it takes, if you're a girl, roast. You're roasted. If it's a guy, okay, you alright, okay. Girl, you might struggle a little bit. I'm like, oh my gosh, if I had a girlfriend, grandma, I don't even know if I want her to meet you. Well, you have no filter. Why are you hitting me? I think the Asian is in. Shoot, my grandma did not. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Asians just have no filter. Yeah. I don't know why they be doing that. I'm like, girl, you gonna get me killed. Mind you, she lived in East Oakland, so it was extremely freaking scary. We were like, grandma, like my mom would always be like, you need to watch your mouth, girl. Like, I don't know why. I'm just like, girl, I understand you tell the truth and nothing but the truth, but Jesus Christ, could you... Okay. Like, Jesus Christ, could you, like, keep your comments to yourself? One thing I loved about my grandma when she had Alzheimer's is, yeah, it was annoying dealing with it, but it was just like, she had common manners at least. Like, she had manners to just not dip out on you. She would like, I'm going home. And we would be like, alright. You are home. We'd walk around the block, and then we'd just come inside. And I'd be like, girl. Oh, Jesus! You ain't using shotgun on me? Aha. You tricky stupid. A shotgun from that far away. If you managed to have got me with that, that'd be crazy. Skills, bro. Skills. You saw that? Skills. I learned that from Alcoholic. You know the craziest? Oh my gosh. There are so many people with crazy usernames on video games. I'm just like, bruh, I can't even... How'd you even get past... How did that even cross your mind to use that? And you had that. You freaking bok choy. Oh my gosh. What is that? Is that a sniper? It's, ooh. The scopey scope. Nope, you can't. Man, dude. That's not what I wanted. Oh, man. Damn, it did a heck of damage. What the frick? Luckily, I'm alive. I feel like I'm pulling the ultimate cell move here. We can drink that freaking barrel, man. Did you work today? Nope, but I have worked today. I have it at 7 something. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my gosh, dude. I almost gave myself a nickname, but I'm not sure if I should say that. It's actually, wow, it's a snake. Wow. Oh, it's a firearms military vehicle. Luke Cage. I was gonna call myself the Bushmaster, also known as the Pit Viper. How do you even pronounce this? Lachesis Muta? Or is it Lachesis? I don't know. Things I see on the internet, I'm like, how do you pronounce this freaking? Yeah, Bushmaster is the name of it. It's a snake. Pit Viper. Google, how do you pronounce this? I'm really gonna ask Google because I'm gonna be like, how do you pronounce this? Lachesis. See, I was right. Lachesis mutus. Or mutus. Mutus. Google will tell you it did. Thank God. Oh my goodness. Me and my coworker yesterday at work, he's Vietnamese. And we were just messing with each other. He goes, what up, my jungle buddy? And I was like, what up, my jungle brother? And he goes, "Do man." And I was like, "Do man." And we were just cracking up. And everyone's like, why do you guys call each other that? And I'm like, well, it's kind of true. Like, the Vietnam War, Philippines, it's like freaking, we're all about that forest life almost. And they're like, oh, when they looked at Philippines, they saw the tropics. And they were like, oh, okay, now I understand. And he was like, "Do man." I like friends like that. I do too. Like, we would always be joking like that. And then my coworker, he's from Fruitvale, California. He goes, "Hey, yo, man," he says, you're Filipino, right? I said, "Yeah." He goes, "Oh, you like somewhat black. You could say it." And I was like, what? Like, you like somewhat black. You could say the N-word. And I was like, for reals? Well, if I say it, man, you better be giving me permission, man. Because if I go over there and I say, "What up, Mike?" and then I say it, I don't want to get into trouble, man. He goes, "Yeah, man, I'll tell them." I'm like, "All right, cool, bro. We cool. I love you, bro." And then he's like, I love you too, man. I love you too, bro. Like, we didn't even say, like, hey, man, no homo, no, you know, we ain't, you know, we just, like, showed that brotherly love. I was like, you my brother. And he was like, yeah, man, we brothers. And I was like, I don't get that so much. But yeah, look at that. Almost 5 o'clock, man. Almost. Coworkers that are like chill are like easy to get along with. But it'd be scary to me because I'm like, every time I visit California, whether it's Southern California or northern side of it, I see people that look so much like my coworkers. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, I told my boss, I said, honestly, I thought you were in Cali. And she was like, why on earth would I be there? And I was like, I don't know, but I would love to have asked you the same thing. And she was like, you have some weird dreams. And I said, you know what? Touche. I didn't ask for it though, but it showed up in my dreams. She was, what did you dream about? I said, honest to God, I had a dream that USPS, as a whole company, gave our station the opportunity to go to Disneyland. Fully paid, hotel or rental car, fully paid. Food, fully paid. And everyone was cracking up. They're like, yeah, bro, that was a dream. There's no way we would have went to Disneyland altogether. And my boss was just cracking up. He goes, John, you sounds to me like you be wishing that happened. And I said, the funny thing is, in that dream, I asked you guys if it happened. And y'all said yes. And so I said, if I wake up from this dream, I'm going to ask you. And they said, yeah, man, go ask me. So I did. I said, here I am, boss. I'm talking to you. And you're the one that told me if I ask you. And you said in that dream, if I asked you and you said we never did, it means you didn't trust me with enough information. And he was like, John, if we went to Disneyland, the whole station would have known about this. Not just... One day your dream will come true. One day, man. One day. Maybe if I blow up on YouTube, I'll probably treat them out. But I don't know if the whole company's going to allow that. I'll be like, ooh. Nice parking job. Yeah. I told I told the supervisors that, I told the manager that, I told like my coworkers, and they were like, you had a what? I said, I had a dream that we went to Disneyland. And they were like, yeah, there's no way that would have happened in real life, bro. And I said, hey, you never know. You've been there twice only? For reals? You know what Disneyland I want to go to? Singapore's Disneyland. It looks freaking nice. And a lot of people say it's like really good. Like it's better than Disneyland in LA. You just miss them, that's why. I sometimes do. Like, they're great people. Like, all of them are good. And yeah, they complain a lot, but I always say, you know what? We're gonna go home soon, guys. We're going home soon. Yeah. I've never been to Disney World, though. I've always wanted to. But every time I go over there, it's like I have the worst timing. It's like, oh no, they have a hurricane. It's like, seriously, does the world hate me going over there or something? It's like, you're 8 hours from there? Damn. Oh, that sounds so peaceful. Someone took my walk. Someone took it. Dude, I would fall asleep so fast if I had this in my house. I would have been like, damn. So peaceful. I feel like Pokemon. I just barge into people's houses. Hi, what's up? And they don't even say anything unless I interact with them. Freaking wild. There's not a, hey, what are you doing in my house? Is it It's just, alright, welcome. I mean, if they have guns, I'd probably be the same way. I'd be like, hey, well, take what's yours. I'm not gonna complain. But we'll ask, who are you? Newspaper. God, I wish it would be that simple to deliver newspaper. But no, I don't get that. Freaking hate delivering newspaper on Tuesdays. Every time, man. I'm gonna have to freaking use Shazam just to figure out what that song was. It sounded freaking cool. My anime senses are tingling. I swear, whenever people say like, "Oh, you're a Pisces, oh, you're sensitive," I'm like, you know what? Does it just scream on my face that I look like this or something? Like, yo, you're a Pisces? That's what you look like in my eyes as a Sagittarius. I'm just like, man, dude, I haven't even said anything. I just said, yo. But if you're all about that horoscope thing, I'm like, yo. Yeah, I identify as an asparagus at this point. Look at that, man. Maybe your face. My feelings. I'm just like, man. I don't know. Like, I know so many people telling me that. They're like, oh yeah, you know, like, horoscopes are freaking true, man. And I was like, let's put it to the test, shall we? And she goes, alright, but they're never wrong. And I was like, alright. And I checked, and it said, your day will be the best day ever. And I start the day off, right? It was fine, and then it was just like, boom, like freaking problems came up. And I was like, dude, it's supposed to be the best day ever, man. I got freaking gypped. Sorry, I joke a lot. Oh, it's all good. Look at these. I'm just like, man. Oh, we're back to the normal freaking stamina. Damn it, I like the other one better. Oh, man, dude. I'd be like, where the frick is everybody, man? I haven't gotten one player. Ooh, giving on someone. See, look at that. It has your smile. Oh my gosh. Look at that big grin. Ooh, yes. Yes. Give me that. Every time I go there, they're never there. Story of my life, man. Frickin' A stamina. If I were to play Warzone, this would be a frickin' sweat show. I would have died so fast. Like, I'm decent, but not like, oh man, this guy's like really good. I'll be dodging everything, trying at least. And as soon as they get me to the gulag, I feel like I'm up against bots. I'm like, dang, man. McDonald's needs to get something like this, man. Why is Fortnite doing this? I'm trick. Chill. You really thought you had me there. But you didn't. Ooh, the skills. The paper bills. Have fun, dummy. And goes, it's 4 in the morning. Yeah. It's probably have to be my last match, too. I gotta save up my battery. You know what I mean? You have a good night. Frick is this person? We're getting shot at, and I don't even know where we're getting shot at. Okay, bye. Bye, bestie. Taking storm damage. What are you talking about? I haven't taken storm damage 4 times. I've been taking it like more than 12 matches already. I'm now. Oh, what the heck? Hi, I'm Paul now. I'm like Super Saiyan 2 level. Look at this. This is Super Saiyan 2. So you have a big freaking head, dude. Yep. Super Saiyan. Where the hell is everybody? 1 freaking elimination. Can you believe that? Pretty sad. Yeah, will I make it? Yes, I will. So I'm not crazy enough to jump off that in real life, man. Oh, you freaking... Wow, you got me good. Damn. Damn. No, that was wild. Kind of crazy that Twitch is like a second, like a minute faster. Man, dude, like that was wild, man. Very wild indeed. Maybe I shouldn't have died so fast, man. Or should I die so fast? Dude, this freaking Auric one looks pretty badass. Was her Naginata? Craziness. Like glasses on, glasses off, glasses on, glasses off. You got red armor. This legendary. And then I got the dragon sword. Battle mode. Got that and the crimson. Not bad. Yeah, I'm sorry. Dude, the black one suits her. The this teal colored one looks pretty nice too, man. Modern noir. Amazing, I got all of her skins. I don't have all this guy. Oh, I do. I have it. I don't have all this one. Dude, this kind of looks like someone I know. Like, just looking at this one, if her hair were like black, and she dressed like that, I'd be like, yo, on point. Literally is her. Anyways, your boy is going to get going. I'm just kind of looking at all my skins first. Not even trying to show it off. If it seems like I am, I'm not. I do apologize. But I'm not trying to show this off or anything. Anyways. Peace out, guys. Take care. Love y'all. Subscribe to help support the channel. Bye-bye.